I was listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers sing that epic song just the other night, and it struck me that Californication is the heart of our problems. It is the export of Californication that has poisoned the entire discourse, destroyed the ontology of Western politics, making left right and right left, making it impossible to discern between right and wrong, making liberalism the new reactionaryism, making reactionaries the new champions of liberty. And it all came from California, with apologies to the good people of that great state. And I was there. I saw it happen. I always joke that I saw the decline of the British Labour movement coming when we were forced to sit in circles in workshops at trade union weekend schools and summer schools, whereas once we'd sat in serried ranks and soaked up expertise from expert speakers. Now everybody was an expert whose opinion was as valid as the next person's, and therefore we had to sit in a row. I was joking, but only half joking. But we now live in a situation where Kathleen Stock, an esteemed academic, a lesbian, a feminist, an activist, is being treated as if she was the devil incarnate and not allowed to speak anywhere without being banned, harassed, or even physically attacked. Believe it or not, there are serious people in this land who have threatened and mean, if they can, to kill Kathleen Stock for the crime of insisting, as a lesbian and feminist, that a woman is a thing, that it is an adult human female. That's what a woman is. And that children breastfeed. Mothers are mothers, not birth givers. That men cannot give birth. That men do not menstruate. This is the credo of Kathleen Stock. Every sane person in the country knows that women don't have penises, that men don't have a cervix. But no political leader in the land can say so. That is Californication. And the Californication of our political system is almost complete, because even in the hallowed halls of the Oxford Union this week, Kathleen Stock was unable to speak in a bastion of free speech, which existed as a bastion of free speech before the United States of America existed. In fact, was a bastion of free speech when the Aztec Empire was still intact. In the Oxford Union, this woman was unable to speak her truths, truths which the vast majority of people in this country and in every sane country in the world know to be the truth. But she was unable to speak her truth for fully half an hour. A trans right activist glued herself to the hallowed floors where once Oscar Wilde trod, glued herself to the boards, making it impossible for Kathleen Stock to speak. Now, I have never met Kathleen Stock. For all I know, she may hate me. I have nothing in common with her except an appreciation that a woman is a real thing, a definable thing, a thing which has existed and will exist in all eternity, a thing that, if not for whom the rest of humanity would perish, indeed would never have existed. I have a mother, I have a wife, I have daughters, I have a sister. I know that a woman is a thing, and it is not something to be trifled with, where somebody with a swinging dick can define themselves as a woman and intellectually terrorize the rest of us into believing it. Now, I don't know Kathleen Stock, but I once knew Germaine Greer very well indeed. Germaine Greer, when I knew her very well indeed, was the high priestess of feminism. She was women's liberation incarnate. Now she can't get a gig. No television station would put her on. No university would allow her to speak. No publisher would publish her words. She can't get on television. She can't be renting, hiring, or even buying a platform anywhere. Germaine Greer has been made into a reactionary, an incarnation of badness, of evil. And I've had enough. The Kathleen Stock pictures were enough for me. And I am going to spend every waking hour I have to resist and struggle against this Californication, because it is the source of so many of our problems. So that weapons manufacturers, arms manufacturers, can literally paint rainbows onto their weapons, and liberals cheer. Liberals cheer NATO because it claims to be fighting for LGBTQ plus I, two spirits, or whatever other acronym has happened in the last 5 minutes that I haven't quite caught up with yet.